Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave my flag and count all the reasons we are the champions. There ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. Ready the people, a new day has just begun, and I wear my colors on my back. We created equal.
The waiting is over. The first match of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Russia versus Saudi Arabia from the Luzhniki Stadium, Moscow, and it's live.
Of course, there was a period where Russia were part of the Soviet Union, a huge catchment area for the national team. They never really travelled into World Cups with any great thrust. But now Russia, host nation, the whole country behind them.
It's going to be interesting to see whether that is an advantage or a bit of a burden for these Russia players. Can they take that weight of expectancy?
And this is the put in front, cut out off the goalkeeper. Smolov. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Al-Jassab. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. It should be. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
He's put in the corner. It's broken down. Ate! No trouble at all for Akinfeev in goal. Good forward play from them. He's taken on his man. Opportunity here! Oh, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Blushakov. Jagger. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. On the attack here. Al-Faraj. Made the challenge well. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit. Here's a chance! He points to the spot, penalty! Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Up for grabs here. And the save is very straightforward for Akinfeev. Just to touch on, Alan, the popularity of the World Cup and what it means to everybody around the globe. Sports fans, maybe even non-sports fans, get lured into it.
I think that's true. The armchair fan sat there for weeks on end, cheering on their particular team. It's 4 weeks like no other in the football calendar.
Offside, that's an easy decision. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Now this is an interesting attack. Here's the shot. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's gone behind for a corner. Corner played in. He got his fist to it. No doubt about that. Free kick. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. There's some potential in this move. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Backing is quite clearly a free kick. Glushakov. Zobny. Kokorin. Coming on strong, looking to... That will be a free kick. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Well, with him, you know he's going to go for goal, but he's had better efforts, many of them.
I'll be surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
Tackle to get possession and maybe change the emphasis of the game. They can get forward now. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Al Salawi. Here's a chance to attack. Al-Habi. The shot's on! Excellent work from the keeper. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. He's tried his shot from long range. And shoots! Out in front of goal. Shots on here. And the goal right down the side of the bar. Into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because it's difficult to reach up to it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Jagger. Al-Jissa. Alabed. Attacking well here.
Moments you don't often see.
Glorious goal. Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it. I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Zamedov. Glushakov. Kokorin. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Al-Jissa. Al Salawi. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. There's a turnover of possession here. Ati. The header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
No, he's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Zobny. Kokorin. Kokorin. Al Salawi. I like the look of this attack. Well, a real sense of surprise here is that. Now underway. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now, can he take them on? Zobny. Kokorin. On to the attack now. Taking on the defenders. Comes in with a tackle. Al Jassam.
Al-Shehri! He's reached it and turned it aside. And a corner given by the referee. Corner played in. Played away, well away from goal. Here's the shot from distance. Tight scenario here on the ball. Al-Talawi! And the save is very straightforward for Akinfeev.
Al Jassam.
That's a great interception. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Atif. Al-Faraj. Now this looks promising. This might be it. Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Horsawi.
Othman. Al Jassam.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Not a good challenge by the defender. Wonderful chance! Oh, that's a fantastic goal! He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal. And we restart the game 2-1.
Al Jassam.
He's coming forward with some danger. Shots on here.
Goal kick now.
Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Could be a chance here. It will be a free kick. Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around. Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
No, he won't want to see that one back later tonight.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here, and the goalkeeper can take charge now. Now the shot! No trouble at all for Akinfeev in goal.
Glushakov.
Vassi. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. It goes out wide again. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. That shot's blocked very quickly. Russia have got this corner. They can put it on the money now, a chance to get level. In goes the corner. Goes for it with a fist. Definitely a throw in there.
Atif.
To attack. Al-Talawi! A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
Al Jassam. And that will be a free kick. Al-Shehri. Throw in to come. Vassi. There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now, and the margin just one. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Well, it's only yellow, and given the situation that they're in, depleted already, they're lucky.
Well, they're walking on a tightrope here. They've just got to be so much more careful with their challenges.
Al Jassam. On to the attack now. Alabama! He scores spectacularly. It's another chance and another goal for a team that's really dominating this match, and they are the better side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Blushakov. Kokorin. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Here comes the challenge. They can be quick on the break now. Easy sitting where we are. The counter-attack looked on, but they didn't see it down on the pitch. One back very quickly. It's finished here. Well, once that red card started to be... Well, both nations have had a game under their belts now. This is their second match, and off we go. This is Uruguay's lineup. Fernando Muslera starts in goal. In attack, Edinson Cavani partners up front and shoots! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better. Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Takes on the shot. Got the goal here. A long way out. He's hit the target.
Oh my word! The power, get the accuracy from that distance out. It's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot by the people's arm forward. That's a great goal from that range. Terrific.
Oh, he's really connected with that perfectly, and that's blown off his boot past the keeper. Miles out he was.
He certainly did. Great strike. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Could score! It's hit the post, in for a goal! Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Al-Salawi. No difficulty at all for Fernando Muslera. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Break still on. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Good football between these two. Nice passing. He's given possession away here.
Al-Jassam. Ati. Well, he's had a go. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the World Cup comes on the schedule, and it's gripping, it's eye-catching, it's worldwide as the competition suggests it should be. It's just brilliant.
It is. I mean, it's always been a magical month, and I think it always will be. So many superb, unforgettable games down the years, and I think we're in for a few over the next few weeks too.
Attacking now. Al-Shehri. And he shoots from long range. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Rios. Lodero. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Al-Jassam. Al-Shehri. Well, he's tried his shot. No difficulty at all for Fernando Muslera. Sebastian Coates. And now the shot. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Quick-witted, quick in his movement too to intercept there. He's tried that from long range. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Luis Suarez. Whipped in hard and low. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. He's got to get rid of the ball somehow, otherwise they're in trouble. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Rios. Herrera. Al-Abed. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And here's the shot. Deflected behind, a clear corner. The shot's on! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Herrera. Intercepted well. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Al-Faraj. Al-Salawi. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Horsawi. Al-Abed. There's some potential in this move. Al-Jassam. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Al-Faraj. Ati. Al-Abed. And shoots! Well, he's had a go.
Well, you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Vecino. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. I like the look of this attack. Now this is an interesting attack. Opportunity here. That's a very good goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, he's good.
Maybe for one or both of these countries, this marks the halfway point in their World Cup adventure if they go out in the group stage, but still a lot of football to be played for as the second half will unfold now. And here they are on the attack, and they cut it out. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit, and he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Attacking now. Makes a challenge here. Al-Sheri. Shot on! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from the defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
The pass not completed, really. Shots on here. He's propping it up now to take the corner. Here comes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Al-Faraj. Got his shot off now. Muslera with the save. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
And now he's looking for some support. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
There's good progress with this attack. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Al-Abed comes in with a tackle. Vecino. Pereira. Alvaro Pereira. The referee's letting it go. Luis Suarez. Onto the attack now. Al-Faraj. Al-Abed. Al-Jassam. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. So we'll restart with a throw-in. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. He's coming forward with some danger. The shot gets blocked. Deflected behind, a clear corner. Put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. The shot's on! And that shot's blocked very quick. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner given. Corner's taken. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. And that'll be another corner. And in it goes. And they score! Great placement, he's tucked it away in the top corner. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Pereira. That's a good spot by the defender. Could be dangerous. And he takes it on. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Vecino. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Alabeg. Going forward well. Shots on here. Straight at the keeper. Lodero. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Al-Salawi. Shot on! Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Lodero. Cavani. Suarez in the clear. On the attack here. Lodero. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best. It's a quick break. And shoots! You really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his belief and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour. He stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes. Added time.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Promising build-up until that challenge. Cavani. It's over.
I don't know who the lad saw.
Well, there's plenty of rivalry in every game in the World Cup, but special today. Saudi Arabia taking on Egypt from Volgograd, and it's live. Well, one way or another, this is going to be the end of the group stage for these two countries. And what they can achieve or not achieve is still very much in their own hands as the game gets started by the referee. Let's check now on the lineup for Saudi Arabia. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
This is the Egypt lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but...
And now the shot! Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Only partially away from danger. He's got his shot off now. Mohamed Salah. Here they are on the attack. It's Salah now. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. Well, the player's not happy about the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now. And he's booked early on.
Yeah, he's saying, well, it's my first challenge, my first tackle, but the ref's not having any of it.
Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago seems a long time now. Memories of Brazil and the 7-1 semi-final win for Germany, and Germany coming through to win the tournament. It was a great place to have a World Cup, that's for sure.
It was.
The shot's on! Good block.
Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner.
In goes the corner.
Defended well. That would be a throw.
Orsowi.
Shots on here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession.
It's the final game for the home team in the group stage of this competition, but there's still a bit to play for here.
Well, they've got to concentrate. Certainly the job isn't done just yet, but a draw, 1 point, that would see them finish top of this group.
Al Salawi attacking well here.
Shot off! Al-Jassam!
Well, it looks a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
It's 4 years since the last World Cup in Brazil. We're looking forward mostly here, but looking back, Alan, any specific memories?
Well, I mentioned that Neymar goal when I was in that stadium in Sao Paulo, and you could see the fireworks going off across the city. Just showed how much.
And shoots!
Keeper stops that.
Hassan.
Now here's a chance. Here's a chance to attack. He might be through.
Al-Sheri! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Well, that'll be a throw.
Al-Abed. And here's the shot. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger.
Looking good, this move.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Al-Salawi. Al-Jassam.
Cutting in now. The shot gets blocked.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Test of his control now. It's Salah now. Mohamed El-Neni. It's Salah now. The referee has awarded this free kick. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Opportunity to cross it now.
Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
Al-Salawi coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Got his shot off now.
Oh, charged down.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Mohamed El-Neni. Hassan. on the move and able to cut out the pass.
Al-Sheri. Al-Salawi. Al-Jassam.
Into the attacking third. Now a shot! He's blocked up well. Mohamed El-Neni. I don't think the coach will be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing.
Al-Salawi.
Well, it has to clear it. Well, the pressure paying off, it's an aimless clearance. Well, that is half-time. Into the second half now of the final match in the group for these two nations, with a lot to play for still.
Al-Abed. Atif. Al-Salawi.
The shot's on! It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Coming forward with some danger. It was good play until they got that challenge in.
Al-Jassam.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Shots on here. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Play on, says the referee. Promising build-up until that challenge. Al-Habi.
Al-Salawi. Al-Abed.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And shoots! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. The referee's letting it go.
Al-Jassam.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Al-Salawi!
And a score now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Mohamed Salah.
Al-Salawi.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Al-Sheri.
This might be it. Offside called, and we can see again now. That looks a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Al-Salawi! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Getting forward well as a team now.
Al-Jassam!
It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Well, it's a very good goal and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Restarting at 2-0. Mohamed Abou Shafi. It's looking good, this move. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Al Abed. Al-Sheri. Al-Falawi!
Straightforward stop.
Got his shot off now.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good interception. Into the attacking third. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
Goes out wide again. Some options now for the pass.
Hassan.
Oh, can he get it away here? Al Jassam. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this game. He's on the top of his form.
Well, he's got away from him. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. He could cross it now. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Here's a chance. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Mohamed Salah moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
The referee has indicated there will be a
This is
minimum
interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. It's a good cross, and they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner.
And it's taken. Trezeguet!
The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. That will be a free kick. That's a good idea. Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
That is the final whistle.
Safely through into the last 16 of this World Cup 2018.
Yeah, they've acquitted themselves really well. I fancied them to get through at the start, and they've done just that.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
It's just all going so well.
If you never let go, my friend, we will have to start it. Haven't even got that far to go. Take it slow, my friend. We will have to start it. Haven't even got that far to go. Take it slow, my friend. We will have to start it. Haven't even got that far to go.
Well, they've both been through the group stage, but now it is do or die in the round of 16 for these two countries.
In Sochi, and it's live.
Portugal here pushing for a place in the quarter-final. It's been elusive, and Cristiano Ronaldo's running out of time.
He is. He will be well aware of his place in history over the course of these few weeks.
Well, he's had a go.
Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Now Adrien Silva.
Alcaraz.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Alcieri.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Now Guerrero. Carvalho. Well, now there's a chance to attack from the tackle. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Well, Portugal haven't done much in the last two World Cups. Alan, we were mentioning that, and although Cristiano Ronaldo played in a semi-final 12 years ago now, he's running out of time for that winner's medal.
Well, he is, but maybe Portugal have got a better chance than ever, having become European champions 2 years ago. That's got to give them belief.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Now the shot!
Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Corner's taken. Well, the player's broken down now. Alcieri. He's had a go here. And they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner.
The shot's on.
Corner kick given.
Here comes the corner. Defended well.
And it is a header away and out of play.
Al-Sharani. Alcaraz.
Some options now for the pass. The goalkeeper has an easy task. Rui Patricio. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. It's very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America, where they have so many A-grade countries, if you like, in terms of football, and only a certain number of places, 4 guaranteed, potentially. Well, he could be in. Simple save for Rui Patricio. Just a quick thought, Alan. I was going to mention it when we were talking earlier about South America and how difficult it is for the nations. There are a lot of really top-class footballing nations in that part of the world, but only 4 automatically get through. Every qualifying game is so competitive.
It is. I mean, you've got to have stamina to get through that qualifying process. It can be a slog, and those that do qualify certainly deserve it.
Now they've got a chance.
Has a go here. That's a wonderful save at full stretch.
The referee's given a corner.
And it's taken.
Played away, well away from goal.
And he shoots from long range.
Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Here's Adrien Silva.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Alcaraz. Al-Salawi.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Al-Salawi!
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Nice return pass. On to Ronaldo. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. So that means it's a corner now. In goes the corner. And they get it away. And it will be their throw. Bernardo Silva. Andre Silva! Corner given. Corner played in. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Al-Salawi. Al-Abed. Al-Jassa. This is not the best of Portugal by any means. They've got to try and find a way to get a foothold into this game. They still got the potential, certainly got the talent to turn the game around in the second half, which will shortly be upon us, of course. He could cross it now. So they can regroup now and a goal kick. Al-Jassa. Al-Faraj. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Al-Jassa.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Here's the shot from distance. Well, that's reflecting their confidence with the lead. And rather than sit on it, they're going to try and extend it.
Yeah, they've been the better side, haven't they? And that would have wrapped things up, I think.
Spotted that well and intercepted. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Adrian Silva. Bernardo Silva. Semedo. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Al-Sheri. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. It's the second half of this round of 16 fixture. Brought these two nations together in Russia 2018.
All to play for. Can't wait to see how it pans out.
Attacking now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some options now for the pass. It's a good place to win the ball here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Here's Font. Semedo. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Supporting player alongside. Al-Abed. And here's the shot. Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Strong challenge. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Ati. Have a go at the crowd. Well, they're joining in the jubilation together, aren't they? The scorer and the supporters who are urging him to have a crack at goal.
Yeah, as soon as he got hold of the ball from that distance, the crowd knew exactly what they wanted him to do.
Restarting at 2-0. Al-Jassa. Good forward play from them. Good challenge here. Adrian Silva. Ronaldo on the move and able to cut out the pass. Taking on the defenders.
He's got his shot off now.
Substitution for Portugal.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change for a side that's behind. A switch of tactics now.
Number 8, Paolo Martinez.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Al-Salawi.
Opportunity here.
It's a goal!
Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was. And they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Cristiano Ronaldo. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now João Mario. That's a great interception. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Neatly intercepted. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Shots on here.
Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. He's cut that out well read. It's looking good, this move. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. João Mario. João Moutinho. Andre Silva. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Can really get at the opposition here. Very weak challenge. And it could be a chance. And it's in the net for the goal. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Rafael Guerreiro moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's got to get it away now. Break quickly when they get possession. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Poor in the first half, Portugal not much better in the second half, and they are now looking as though they are going to be beaten here today. Here's João Mario, and the attack coming from Portugal. Great ball.
Bernardo Silva. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range.
Corner swung in, only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. A chance to break away now on the counter. Al-Salawi taking on the defenders.
They've opened him up here.
And it's a goal! He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Oh, charged down. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Swung in from the corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. And shoots! Comfortable that for the goalkeeper. João Moutinho. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes.
Semedo played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Delivered into the box.
It's not really away. Referee says that's that.
On they...
We're gonna walk onto the water now. We're gonna be machines of love and grace. We're gonna wade into the siren sea. We're gonna turn into the wildest winds. We're gonna walk onto the water now. We're gonna stand up to the sirens out. We gotta hold on to the air, my friend. We gotta turn into the wildest winds.
Both teams will feel they've done really well to get here, but the appetite is whetted, isn't it? In the quarter-final, you can see the semi, but only one will get there. Saudi Arabia versus France from Nizhny Novgorod, and it's live.
France have regained the possession of the ball.
Let's check now on the lineup for Saudi Arabia.
I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
A lot of interest in how France would line up today. Here it is.
Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Laurent Koscielny in central defence.
So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. He's coming forward with some danger. Had a go!
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Need to try and get the ball back now. Chance from the pass.
He's got his shot off now. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. We'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Looking good, this move. Al Jassam.
Striding forward, purposefully. Gets his foot in there.
The shot's on!
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Matuidi.
Sidibe.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Guiding it through. Maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender. So away we go at 1-1. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Very hard FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America. You know, they have so many A-grade countries, if you like, in terms of football, and only a certain number of places, 4 guaranteed, potential of a playoff for a 5th, and some good nations.
Just to keep it to beat. Gets out by Lloris.
Oh, he's done that plenty of times before.
That's a corner.
Alcaraz. He's made the save. Oh, he's through. Now here's a chance.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do?
Matuidi.
Giroud.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Dembele. Dembele.
Ati.
We could be in.
Al-Sheri. Good place to win the ball here. Now this looks promising. He's tried that from long range. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Wasteful pass, unforced error really. On the attack here. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
Corner played in. And they get it away.
Benjamin Mendy. Just a mistake really. He's not even asked him.
He's got his shot off now.
And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it. France are behind. Conte. Can France find their way out of this awkward position? They are trailing towards the end of the first half. They're not playing particularly well, which is the big...
Mbappe! Mbappe!
Oh, what a miss. Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Al Jassar. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. And he takes it on! He's shot a goal here.
It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone 2 in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Conte.
Mbappe. It's a quick break. It's the straight goal now.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Matuidi. Giroud.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Dembele.
minutes on each line.
Al-Sharani.
Good building. With a goal advantage is a bonus. A reminder, as if you need one, that this is the quarter-final of the World Cup, and we're underway in the second half, and France are trailing.
Disappointing, weren't they, in that first half? I was expecting a lot more.
They could pose some danger now. He went in well. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Kanté. Olivier Giroud. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Really getting... Foul, Koscielny. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And here they are on the attack. Al Jassat.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like
A good try, but a simple save. Mbappe. Attacking now. Guiding the pass through. And it's to level it up now. That's a great interception. Dembele. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up. They've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often, determined not to roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
Moving. Let's fly! Hugo Lloris stops it comfortably. Taking on the defenders. Dembele. Now with Mbappe. Al Jassat. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Mendy. Matuidi. Sidibe. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, they're in a good position here.
Alcaraz. And they have scored.
And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Could be dangerous. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. They blocked it then. Here's Kanté. Good interception. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And there's the interception. Al-Habi. Was good progress with this attack. Lamar.
Lamar.
Put into the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Al-Salawi. Good forward play from them. Kanté. It's been a fretful performance from France today, I think, a little fearful at times. and they just haven't grasped the nettle here. They needed to be more positive in the second half. You can see that they wanted to do that, but it just hasn't materialised. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Trying to find an opening on the referee's on the move and able to cut out the pass.